Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video we are going to discuss some important MCQ questions based on the previous year question paper patterns, and the today's topic is human reproduction. So let's begin. The first question is, which of the following is an unpaired gland in the male reproductive system? এর মধ্যে থেকে কোনটা unpaired গ্রন্থি? Seminal vesicle, prostate glands, Cowper's glands, none of the above. So among them the unpaired gland is prostate glands. The accessory reproductive gland in male includes যে পুরুষ যে প্রজনন তন্ত্রের মধ্যে যে accessory গ্রন্থি কোনটা? Seminal vesicle, prostate, Cowper's glands, Testis, epididymis, vas deferens, scrotum, penis, urethra, or none of the above. So among them the accessory reproductive glands are seminal vesicle, prostate and Cowper's gland. Sertoli cells are found in Sertoli cells কোথায় পাওয়া যায়? Seminal vesicle, seminiferous tubule, epididymis, vas deferens. The Sertoli cells are found in seminiferous tubule. Leading cells secrete. The leading cells টা কি নিঃসরণ করে? Testosterone, FSH, LH, estrogen. The leading cells secretes testosterone that is responsible for the secondary sexual characters. Epididymis helps in the epididymis সেটার কাজ কি? Spermatogenesis, sperm maturation and storage, sperm fertilization, or none of the above. The function of epididymis is that sperm maturation and storage. The site of fertilization in female reproductive system is যে নারীর যে প্রজননতন্ত্রের মধ্যে নিষেক কোথায় ঘটে? Ovary, uterus, fallopian tube, ampullar region, vagina. The site of fertilization is the fallopian tube, the ampullary region. The fallopian tube is divided into three regions: infundibulum, ampulla, and isthmus, and the fertilization takes place at the ampullar region. Which of the following connects ovary and uterus? এর মধ্যে থেকে কোনটা ovary আর uterus এর সংযোগ রক্ষা করে? Fallopian tube, vagina, cervix, none of the above. The fallopian tube that is the connecting link between the ovary and the uterus. The function of fimbriae of oviduct is যে ডিম্বানালীর মধ্যে যে ফিমব্রির কাজ কি? Sperm transport, ovum collection after ovulation, ovum fertilization, or none of the above. The function of the fimbriae is ovum collection after ovulation, that is done by the infundibulum of the fallopian tube. Which hormone peaks during ovulation? ওভুলেশনের সময় বা ডিম্বপাতের সময় কোন হরমোনটা মাত্রা সর্বাধিক হয়? FSH, LH, estrogen, progesterone. So during ovulation the LH is at the peak. It is in during the 14th day of the menstruation cycle. Corpus luteum secretes. The corpus luteum সেটা কোন হরমোনটা সিক্রেট করছে? Estrogen, progesterone, FSH, LH. The corpus luteum secretes progesterone. That is very much important for the maintenance of the endometrium during the implantation. Which hormone is called pregnancy hormone? যে গর্ভধারণ হরমোন নামে কোন হরমোনটা পরিচিত? Estrogen, progesterone, LH, FSH. The progesterone is also known as the pregnancy hormone, which is very much responsible for the pregnancy. Menstruation occurs due to যে মাসিক যে ঋতুস্রাব সেটা কেন ঘটে? Ovulation, breakdown of endometrium, fertilization, implantation. The menstruation basically occurs due to the breakdown of the endometrium that is caused by the bleeding. Fertilization membrane forms too. The fertilization যে membrane সেটা কখন গঠিত হয়, কেন গঠিত হয়? Allow polyspermy, prevent polyspermy, help cleavage, or none of the above. The fertilization membrane that prevents polyspermy, that ensures that only one sperms can fertilize the egg. Which layer of the uterus undergoes cyclic changes during menstruation cycle? যে মাসিক যে ঋতুচক্র তার মধ্যে কোন স্তরটা পরিবর্তন ঘটে? Myometrium, endometrium, perimetrium, or none of the above. So among them, the endometrium exhibits cyclic changes during the menstruation cycle. The first menstrual flow at puberty is called, যে কিশোর অবস্থায় যে প্রথম যে ঋতুস্রাব হয় সেটাকে কি বলা হয়? মেনোপজ, menarche, ovulation, or none of the above. The first menstruation cycle is known as menarche, that occurs during the puberty in females. Which STD is caused by Treponema pallidum? Treponema pallidum দ্বারা সৃষ্ট যৌনজনিত রোগ কোনটা? Syphilis, gonorrhea, AIDS, none of the above. The Treponema pallidum causes gonorrhea disease. It's a bacterial disease. It's a bacterial disease. AIDS is caused by, যে AIDS যে রোগের কারণটা কি? DNA virus, RNA virus, that is HIV, bacteria, or fungus. The AIDS is caused by RNA virus, that is HIV, that is also known as human immunodeficiency virus, HIV virus. Gonorrhea affects, the gonorrhea যে কি প্রভাবিত করে? Reproductive tract, respiratory tract, digestive tract, or none of the above. The gonorrhea that affects the reproductive tract, that is an example of STD, sexually transmitted disease, that affects the genital organs. Which of the following prevents fertilization? এর মধ্যে থেকে কোনটা নিষেককে প্রতিরোধ করে? Oral pills, copper tea, condom, all the above. So among them, all the above that prevents fertilization. Fertilization normally occurs within, যে নিষেক সাধারণত কোথায় ঘটে, কখন ঘটে? 24 hours of ovulation, 48 hours, 72 hours, or none of the above. Fertilization normally occurs 24 hours of the ovulation. Ovulation 24 hours এর কাছাকাছি ফার্টিলাইজেশনটা ঘটে। In human, fertilized ovum is implanted in, যে মানুষের যে নিষিক্ত ডিম্ব সেটা সংস্থাপিত হয় কোথায়? Uterus, ovary, fallopian tube, vagina. The fertilized ovum is implanted in uterus, in the endometrial wall. Mainly occurs in the endometrial wall of the uterus. The outermost layer of the testis is the testis এর সবচেয়ে থেকে বহিঃস্তর কোনটা? টিউনিকা অ্যালবুজিনিয়া, টিউনিকা ভেজানালিস, টিউনিকা interna, or none of the above. The outer layer of the testis is known as tunica vaginalis. Which hormone stimulates milk ejection during lactation? এর মধ্যে কোন হরমোনটা দুগ্ধ নিঃসরণে সহায়তা করে? অক্সিটোসিন, প্রোল্যাকটিন, এস্ট্রোজেন, LH. So among them, oxytocin helps in the secretion of milk or milk ejection, whereas the prolactin helps in the production of milk. Ovulation occurs under the influence of যে ডিম্বপাত কোন হরমোনের প্রভাবে ঘটে? FSH, LH, estrogen, progesterone. The ovulation occurs mainly due to the influence of LH, that is luteinizing hormone, that causes the rupture of Graafian follicle during ovulation. Which structure carries sperms from epididymis to ejaculatory duct? এর মধ্যে থেকে কোন হরমোনটা বা কোন স্ট্রাকচারটা শুক্রাণু বহন করে? vas deferens, urethra, seminiferous tubule, or none of the above. So among them, the vas deferens that carries the sperm from epididymis to the ejaculatory duct in human. So with that we came to end of this MCQ solving session. So we are going to solve similar type of MCQ questions based on the previous year question paper patterns. So do stay tuned for similar video updates, and do not forget to subscribe to this particular channel, and do like and share and comment your queries in the comment box. Thank you all.